The man in the middle, standing 6 feet 11, number 13, Miles Turner. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Gary. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum. At the point, 6'4", number 12, The Boston Celtics head coach is Joe Mazzulla. Make some noise for the Boston Celtics.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Ellis is out there with Irving, and it's Garcia in at the 3. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Miles Turner out there with Tatum, and it's MP in at the 1 spot. Stan, when you have these back-to-back games, it must force you to alter your approach a little.
Well, Kevin, you got to manage minutes more carefully to not burn guys out. But really, if you can get the first one, it takes a little pressure off the back end.
And these home games have been very important to MP this season. He wants his squad to be seen as one of the toughest and most reliable home teams in the NBA.
It has been fun to watch MP chase that objective, right? Especially for the fans. He's kept his squad fired up every time they step onto the home court, just tearing up anyone who comes into their house.
4 on the clock. A nice shot by Irving.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
MP kicks to Turner. Turner with the screen for MP. Back to Turner. Over Şengün. The shot by Turner no good. And Zoelos will bring it up for the Rockets, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor, or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, look, it's really hard to win a game being one-dimensional. It can be done, but it doesn't happen very often.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Irving. Smith with a screen on White. No good from Irving. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Out to Turner. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
At his size, the ability to stretch the floor makes Turner so valuable to this offense.
Here's Ellis. Smith for 3. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's White. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. On the wing, MP. And again, Austin with the triple.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Here's Irving. It's a 3-point game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the paint. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets... the call, and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And if you're looking for a big that locks down the middle, Sengun is your guy. Very effective player.
Greg, you look at Alperen Sengun. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Rockets trail by 4. Outside, Garcia. Back to Ellis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Back to MP. Good, it's Tatum picking up the assist. 11 points for MP.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Irving passes to Smith. And some nice passing there by Houston. On the wing, Irving. Light covering. Shoots it. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now Irving. After the missed 3 from MP. Irving passes to Garcia. Kicks it out to Ellis. From the stripe. Boston grabs the miss. They're in the midst of an unbelievable streak right now. 18 straight wins. Just remarkable.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MV's got 16.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Raptors got the job done. He contributed 40 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Irving passes to Sengun. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Let the big fella eat. Sengun just doing his thing down low.
The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Houston. Sengun's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 17-foot shot on the way. MP outside. Pass to Turner for the 3. Rebound by Garcia.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Ellis kicks to Smith. Now here's Ellis, guarded by Tatum. Here's Garcia. Off target from three-point range. Celtics leading by 8. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
Great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach, Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Here's Sengun after the made shot from MP. Another miss by Houston. Teardrop shot, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First,
Yeah, the defender all
first
over.
team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Boston?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Achua, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Sam Hauser comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Simons in for Derek White.
In the first 2 minutes.
And Şengün with the basket on the assist from Shepard. Şengün's got 6 points. Outside Tatum. Back to MP. Offline with his 3.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Joe can't get it to go. Simons, the pass to MP. The kick out to Tatum. Launches it. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And stolen by Tatum. MP with it. Picked up by Shepard. MP, no good. Rockets trail by 10. Here's Smith. And that one, good. Smith's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And despite the contact, Smith still getting hit.
MP kicks to Tatum. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 10.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And the Celtics with possession here. The Rockets making the shot. The shot's good from Achua.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Celtics making a switch here. Bates is checked in. Houston also making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Grace Jackson-Davis comes in for Smith. And Terry's subbed in for Irving. Here's Shepard, covered by MP. A shake, and it's laid in by Shepard.
The feet are what made that play happen inside for Shepard.
They set the screen. Here's Hauser. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Celtics out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
You've got Anthony Simons. Achua is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's MP. And it's Bates in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Now, here's MP. The dunk by Achua.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's MP. Last game out, he had 40 points. Outside Turner shoots the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Some nice passing there by Houston. Joe can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP outside. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Shepard, covered by MP, and stolen by MP. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Clint Capella.
I'm really not too surprised to see the rebounding numbers trail off a bit. He's a veteran player getting up there in years, and what comes with that is some changes to physicality and intentional adjustments to playing style. Even though his rebounding output has declined, that veteran presence and basketball IQ continue to grow.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's MP. He's got 22. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Turner's got a pair of triples in the second now for Boston.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Ellis. The rebound by the Celtics. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Well, when it comes to his jump shooting, Tatum is extremely efficient in catch-and-shoot situations.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons, and his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Back over to you.
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. And here is Ellis. After Miles Turner was able to get the triple. Back to Garcia. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Shepard. Rockets trail by 20. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Şengün. Yes, that goes in. Şengün's got 12.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Celtics. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
And so, the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
You look at MP, he'll have a spot in the contest if he can hang out at the number 4 spot in the voting. And with his skills, you know he'll have a shot to win it if he can make it in.
He's going to have a great shot. And Kevin, he's going to give it everything he's got if he can make it into the contest. I bet his dunks have some serious thought being put into them.
So there you go, and as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard. Fires for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Ellis against White. Ellis, the pass to Şengün. And it's sent back by Turner.
Well, this is the kind of rim protection Turner provides. He knows his team relies on him to protect the paint.
Over in the corner, Shepard. Smith wide open. He fires. The Rockets with another miss. MP kicks to Brown. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And it's slammed in by Ellis.
Defensive foul.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
Serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Sam Hauser's checked in for Brown, and it's Pritchard in for Derek White. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Irving's checked in. Stan, the basketball term, finish the cut. What happens when you don't do that?
Well, 2 things can happen on that, Kevin.
Whoa!
That's just unfair.
That's how to throw it down with a flourish. Guys, windmill that baby home.
Oh, you're right, and he does it on the reverse just for good measure. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Ellis. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Assisted.
And 11 points for Ellis.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
MP high post. Ellis on him. Rockets trail by 21. Inside. And Smith with the stuff.
Going up strong there. That's the kind of aggressive play you love to see from Smith.
Pritchard finds MP.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Tatum. Back to MP. Pass to Pritchard. Over Irving. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his first 2 points of the night.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Right side Garcia. Now here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Did Şengün answer the bell tonight or what? Tremendous offensive performance.
Tatum setting the pick for MP. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Irving. Outside Garcia. Pritchard against Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. The rebound by Turner. Celtics leading by 21. 36 seconds left in the first half. Tatum with a screen on Smith. The drive.
Oh, look at that! That's just unbelievable.
Filthy, guys. Just filthy.
Man, you said it, G.A.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about the practice hours that went into that. That could have gone into something else.
Now, here is Irving. Here's the 3. No good there. And so it's Boston. Climbing on with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Houston Rockets.
Jacking up that many wild threes? You know Coach is going to be giving you an earful.
Yeah, but who's calling the plays? Who can put the game plan together? Coach should be yelling in the mirror.
Okay, fellas, now we'll look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point contest.
I can see a number of different guys in the three-point contest. Every team in this league has a number of great, good shooters.
Yeah, it's not like when we were playing. You had one or two guys. Now everyone's shooting the three.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And Zoelis will bring it up for the Rockets. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Irving is out there with Ellis, and it's Garcia in at the 3 spot. MP passes to Tatum, back to MP. Down low, and stolen by Şengün. And it's Houston on the break. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb. Turner's got 18 points in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing. He's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Well, Şengün is a do-it-all center, but tonight it's been about his scoring.
It's White on the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Rockets trail by 19. Ellis in the post, covered by MP. Irving surveying the floor. To the inside, here's Garcia, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
MP dishes to Turner. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
On the wing, Irving. Light covering. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Celtics making a switch here. Achua is jacked in. Tatum a screen. Here's MP, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Irving. And some nice passing there by Houston. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. MP, no good.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Smith, the pass to Irving. Over in the corner, Ellis. misses the three. Boston leading by 16. Tatum finds MP. From deep. And it's Irving with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Assisted.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
MP against Ellis. MP passes to Achua. Outside Irving. Şengün with the ball. Achua's on him. Kicks it out to Ellis. There's the three. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Boston.
Ellis has got 14.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Simons, he's checked in for the Celtics. Tatum with the screen on Ellis. MP passes to Brown. MP, that's for two. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Rockets trail by 11. Pass to Şengün. It's stolen by Brown. And Simons has it in the corner. Here's MP. Whoa! How about that slam?
Somebody got their feelings hurt on that one.
Incredible.
He almost got too much air on that one.
Yeah, the man can fly. What a show.
Man, I wish I could do that just one time.
Here's Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Simon.
That one on Simon.
Personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance,
Rockets trail by 6. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Derek White. And it's Turner in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Kicks it out to Terry. Pass to Shepard. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. And it's sent back by Turner.
well, just fantastic defense right there by Turner. He has a great sense for when to go for these rejections.
Rocket shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's Shepard. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Turner for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Trains the three-pointer.
Lethal from deep. Shepard will hurt you from there.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Tatum a screen. It's White on the wing. Outside Tatum. MP left side. Tatum gets it inside.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
Brown against Terry. At the elbow at Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
The assist.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Oh, Turner in position. And stolen by Şengün. With the drive. And stolen by MP. It's stolen by Shepard. Joe with it. Wide on him. Pass to Terry. Here's Şengün. Turner covering. Sets up the alley-oop pass. Here's Terry. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Assist from
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of...
In the air, down hard.
Oh, stop.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Rockets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Rockets making a change here. Smith has checked in. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. MP way outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Shepard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You really like the intensity and focus Shepard brings to both ends of the floor.
So for the Rockets, Garcia, he's checked in for Terry. And Irving subbed in for Isaiah Joe. When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
At the elbow, it's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
MP, no good. Rockets trail. Pass to Shepard. Back to Smith. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP with it. Picked up by Shepard. And that one's good. MP.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Shepard. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Garcia. In the corner, Irving with it. And it's off from 3-point range. And so, MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 40 points.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Pass to Garcia. Outside Irving. Şengün with the screen for Irving to the middle. And Şengün throws it down.
Great timing and a really good read there from Şengün. Spaces the floor and is rewarded.
Tatum a screen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Reed Shepard. The first one falls. Ellis is checked in for Houston. And both free throws good for MP.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Ellis, the pass to Şengün. Looking for Garcia. He gets it there. Outside Irving. Back to Garcia. Here's Şengün. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner.
What?
That's how to throw it down with a flourish. Guys, windmill that baby home.
Oh, you're right. And he does it on the reverse just for good measure. Garcia kicks it out to Ellis. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Tatum.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now MP. Şengün with the rebound. Brown against Garcia. Here's Irving. And stolen by White. Now Brown. Pocket pass to the paint. And he punches it home.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
Irving against White. Outside, Garcia. Smith! The three doesn't go.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Now Turner, and stolen by Şengün. Irving outside. Clock at 6. Shot from 16. His shot is off.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. It can't settle for bad shots.
Oh, what a move! And all the way in, and he gets it done.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
MP. They get a hand on it. Tatum outside. Here's MP. And he drives in. And he banks the layup in.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Boston.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
So we see Boston get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, it never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
It's not every day you see someone reach 20 assists in a single game. Tonight, MP, you did that in a win. What stands out to you from a performance like this?
You saw the game, right? We looked in sync. I didn't get 20-something assists by doing magic tricks and crazy passes. I knew where my guys would be, and they knew that I'd find them. Trust like that goes a long way in this business, and we built ours up every day, practice after practice, piece by piece, until everybody was pulling in the same direction, and we're getting wins because of it.
It's working for you, MP. Great game.
Oh, man, thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. See you next time.
MP right here. Miss Harkin.
Yes, thank you. MP, was tonight a little extra special knowing franchise legends were in attendance?
For sure. Yeah, I have mad respect for all those guys. They made this franchise what it is and pushed the game of basketball forward in many ways. Anytime you get to play in front of those kind of audiences, you want to bring your A game. And I think I did that tonight, don't you?
Yes. Thank you very much.
I
That's why you should ask
MP.
Yes.